Welcome to Eye Contact. My name is Sathish Srinivasan. I'm the Associate Editor for the Journal of Cataract and Refractive Surgery. And today I'm talking to Manish Mahabir, who is the winner of the 2016 John Henahan Prize for Young Ophthalmologist. Hello, Manish. Congratulations on winning the prize. I just wanted to speak to you about your motivation and your interest on submitting the article for consideration for this prize.
Thanks, Satish. Thanks for having me here. Actually, the reasons are many. The primary reason being personal and professional growth. Right from the stage of brainstorming for this project to the choosing the appropriate methodology, conducting the research, and performing statistical analysis, it was a great learning experience for me. And professionally speaking, it helps because whenever you apply anywhere, they ask for your publications. Then it's a great joy and fulfillment having contributed to the knowledge base. It also inspires my juniors who look up to me for guidance. And one of my teachers said that your work lives on even when you are no longer there.
Those are all good points. What inspired you to get into scientific publications? What inspired you to start writing? I know the residency program is very, very hard and you've got a lot of clinical commitments. But what inspired you to get into the field of clinical research and scientific writing?
Actually, to start with, our teachers were very, kind of inculcated this habit, tried to inculcate this habit of publishing since the beginning. They used to always remind us that you should publish, you should publish. And they used to keep reminding us ad nauseum. So that was one thing. As a beginners, we never used to understand what is the importance of publishing. But they kept on, egging us. And finally, when we see our seniors who have published going to good places, we realize the importance of publishing.
I know that the art of clinical research and the art of writing a scientific paper is not taught formally in the medical curriculum in the medical schools. How did you get interested into this?
You're right, Satish. Actually, writing is not a part of medical curriculum. But writing is such an important for a career. And it's a skill which can be cultivated. Most of my writing skills I learned during my high school. So when I came to my medical school at the beginning of residency, we have a week-long orientation session where they teach about research methodology as well as medical writing. As a part of continuing medical education, we have weekend sessions where they bring editors and reviewers from reputed journals. And we also have similar sessions during the conferences. And the most important, there is self-directed learning where you learn from online resources like YouTube.
Right. And is reading journals as part of the curriculum during the residency program? Do you have journal clubs? How do the residents get into this habit of critically reviewing peer-reviewed literature and applying to their clinical practice?
Yes, exactly. We do have journal clubs where we take up any particular topic and we try to search all the available journals and the recent articles, and we do presentations, and our teachers grade us on how well we have critically appraised the papers.
And do you think the concept of evidence-based medicine, is this something which is, you think it's getting caught up with the younger generation? Is this something, a trend which you think it's going to continue, or you think it's going to disappear?
I think it's come up in a very big way. Actually, in our college, there is a big center which in collaboration with evidence-based medicine, a grade approach. They have in collaboration with the Maastricht University, and they are teaching the grade approach. So in our university, it is coming in a big way. And similarly, in India, there are many centers which are promoting evidence-based medicine in a very big way.
That's good. And how do you think we can inspire upcoming residents to get into this habit of going through the rigor of learning how to write papers, how to do statistical analysis, and more importantly, how to review critically peer-reviewed literature, because these are important factors which comes into clinical applications?
For me, I was personally very interested in publication. So I sought all the learning opportunities. For example, I try to attend whenever there is a seminar on research methodology. I try to attend it. I even enrolled into a global clinical scholars research training program at Harvard. So because that is my pursuit of improving myself in the art of publishing, and I also try to guide my juniors because when they see me, they get inspired. So they need someone to look up to. I think that's a big boost.
That's good. And do you think the scientific art of scientific writing and scientific publications, is it just for a selected few, or do you think it should be applied to all the residents and all the young ophthalmologists who are going through the training program?
Of course, it should become a part of medical curriculum. That is what I feel, because it's so important for your career. So it has to become part of your curriculum.
And how would you advise upcoming residents? How do they balance the time between improving their surgical skills and also finding time to read the curriculum? And those are the two important factors when you go through a residency program. So where do you think they'll be able to find time and the energy to spend that extra few minutes to go through scientific papers or to learn how to write into peer-reviewed journals?
Actually, I'm fortunate to be in a educational institution. We have 2 days of operation theatre, 2 days of OPDs and workup, and 2 days of ward rounds. So we do get time on the days of ward rounds to dedicate to the research. But I think bedside teaching is the most important. Whenever you see a case, whether in the OPDs or in the OTs, you have smartphones, you have to go to the publication which has been published. If you leave it for later, probably you will forget, and you have to check it right then and there. That's the time that's what I think is the best way to go about it.
Thank you for taking time to come and speak to us, and congratulations and good luck on your career.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for joining us. For more information on this and related topics, please visit us at eurotimes.org.